Hello Philippines, good evening to all. It's already late Sunday evening, December 17, 2023, and this is our English version on Tropical Storm Jelawat, okay, with the local name Kabayan. This is our latest update, and it's approaching Monday midnight, and the storm is, the low pressure area, which we mentioned yesterday as 91W, has intensified into a tropical depression early this morning, and mid-morning it became a tropical storm, and it's still maintaining its strength, although Japan Meteorological Agency intensified it a little bit, but based on the latest satellite feed, it's currently maintaining its strength at 65 kph. So this is our English version to bring you the very latest, brought to you by Typhoon2000 in partnership with Naga College Foundation, Aboitiz Power, Bank of the Philippine Islands, Avenue Plaza Hotel, the local government of Naga City headed by our Honorable Mayor Nelson Licacion, and our Honorable Congressman Gabi Bordado of the 3rd District of Camarines Sur. And we would like also to bring to you the Comunidad Climate Action Center, those LGUs that are willing to have their own climate action center. Just visit our website, typhoon2000.ph, and click on the banner of Comunidad for more details. Okay, so let's go ahead now with our latest update. Here's the fast animation from the University of Wisconsin Tropical Cyclone page. So the tropical low 91W has managed to organize during the past 24 hours, and it's now a minimal tropical storm approaching eastern Mindanao, and it's currently bringing some heavy rainfall and also winds of up to 85 kph, particularly along the coastal areas of eastern Surigao del Sur and Surigao del Norte, as well as the coastal waters or coastal areas of Davao Oriental. So please take all necessary precautions for possible big waves of up to 3 to 4 meters, brought to you by this tropical cyclone and the combined effects of this and the northeast monsoon, which also bringing some on and off rainfall here over the Bicol Region, Camarines Sur, Naga City, and other parts of Bicolandia, with on and off rainfall every now and then, okay, with up to 50 millimeters in a 24-hour basis. And the winds is gusting up to 60 kph in some parts of the Bicol region because of the northeast monsoon, which is being enhanced by this tropical storm. So by tomorrow, this system will start to impact northeastern and northern Mindanao. So expect heavy rainfall of more than 200 millimeters, and some areas could get as much as 400 millimeters because of the broad rain bands of this system. And also, not only northern and northeastern Mindanao will get the brunt of this rainfall. Also, later, Bohol, Cebu, Negros, Panay, Guimaras, please take all necessary precautions for possible rainfall of more than 100 or 200 millimeters expected during the next 24 hours until the evening of Monday or tomorrow evening. Now here's the zoom in satellite animation. So as of this evening, it's barely 12 midnight. It's already 11:48 in the evening. You can clearly see here the system approaching the northeastern portions of Mindanao. That's Caraga region. So this is very serious because of the just concluded earthquake that struck this area 2 or 1 week ago. So it's really very hard for these people living along these areas to be prepared. And please take all necessary precautions because the rainfall is very high. The forecast is likely to reach 200 to 400 millimeters. because the rainfall within the circulation of the system, if you go with the system for the next 24 hours, you'll be receiving up to 500 millimeters of rainfall. So we expect possible flooding and landslide along these areas. So folks, please take all necessary precautions, and you can also see here some intense lightning along the or near the center of this tropical storm, which is now packing winds of 65 kph, gusting up to 85 kph. The Japan Meteorological Agency upgraded it a bit at 75 kph to 90 kph, and there are still some reported winds across Mindanao and Samar Leyte, gusting up to 70 kph or 60, especially along the coastal waters because of these gale force winds associated with the tropical storm Kabayan, with international name Jelawat. Okay, so the main center of this storm, the low-level center, is displaced to the southeast of the main convective circulation. It's currently here, and it's moving slightly west-northwest towards that direction. So we expect bad weather to continue throughout Monday, particularly over northern Mindanao. So areas like Caraga and Davao, please take all necessary precautions for another recurrence of possible flooding, just like what happened during tropical storm Sendong way back in 2011. Sendong was more powerful, around 85 to 95 kph, but this one is only at 65. But nevertheless, it's the rainfall that we are worried about. So it looks like there's a similarity with the thick amounts of rainfall associated with this tropical storm. So I hope everybody is prepared for the arrival of this rainfall associated with tropical storm Kabayan. Here's the wind shear forecast. So the wind shear right now is currently at moderate levels. That's why the system is struggling, although it has formed into a tropical storm. And if we look at the shear tendency, it's beginning to drop. That's why it has managed to reach tropical storm status during the past 12 hours. And the good thing, it's now nearing land, so further intensification will no longer push through. The rugged terrain of Mindanao will inhibit further intensification of this system, and there's a possibility that it may weaken or downgrade it into a tropical depression once it crosses Mindanao. So the system is currently here, okay? And the convection is displaced to the north and northwest or west of the circulation. And let's now move to the oceanic heat content. And another added feature is the oceanic heat content has started to become warmer along the east of Surigao del Sur. That's the reason why the system has intensified a bit, okay? So it has increased more than 100 kilojoules of energy. So that's the reason why it gone up with its intensity. And here's our track as of 5 p.m. And this is the forecast based on majority of the computer models. So this is the blend of all the computer models, and it looks like within this cone of uncertainty, that's the potential track of this tropical storm. So residents living across Davao Region, Caraga, Northern Mindanao, Bukidnon, what else? Lanao del Sur, Lanao del Norte, okay? Also, Cagayan de Oro, Iligan, Zamboanga Peninsula must be prepared for the arrival of this heavy rainfall associated with this tropical storm. And not only these areas, you may take a look at this area of the rain circulation. So it looks like the whole of Visayas will also feel the rainfall of 50 millimeters and up, but the rainfall of 100 to 200 millimeters are more concentrated over these areas of Mindanao. So please take all necessary precautions. Here's now the new storm signals, wind signal from Pagasa, which was issued at 11 p.m. So these areas of Caraga, namely Surigao del Norte, Dinagat, Siargao, Surigao del Sur, portion of northern portion of Davao Oriental, and the eastern portion of Agusan del Sur. The northern portions of Agusan del Norte is now under signal number 2. Okay, wind signal number 2, where winds of around 60 up to 89 kilometers per hour will be expected. So please take all necessary precautions. While the rest of northern and central Mindanao, northern portions of Zamboanga Peninsula, Negros, Cebu, Bohol, Leyte, and southern portions of eastern Samar and Samar is under wind signal number 1. So winds of 30 to 60 kph will be expected across these areas. So again, please take all necessary precautions and wait for the arrival of this system. And it will be just for the next 24 hours. By Tuesday, the wind and rain of this system will be over, or will be in the vicinity of Palawan. Okay, so this is now the Asian tracks. Pag-asa is not yet here, but they are all the same, similar to the track of Japan, Hong Kong, and what else? Beijing, Taiwan. So they are now at tropical storm status. So take all necessary precautions. And here's the rain forecast from the European model. So today we're now, or at this moment, this is now the rainfall forecast. And by tomorrow morning, it will spread across northern Mindanao. These are rainfall of more than 200 millimeters. And it will spread all the way throughout Monday and also across the Visayas. But it will slowly dissipate by Tuesday. Good weather will now be back over Mindanao in the morning of Tuesday. But Palawan will get the brunt of this rainfall, as the probably this is only the remnants, okay, of tropical storm Kabayan, unless it will regenerate over the Sulu archipelago. There's a possibility. So uncertainty remains. So Palawan will also experience some heavy rainfall and gusty winds of up to 70 kph whole day of Tuesday. And then by Wednesday, December 20, it's now over the Calayan Island group and the rest of the spot list. So that's the scenario of tropical storm Kabayan. Easterlies will be back across the whole of eastern Philippines except for northern Luzon because of the slight northeast monsoon come Wednesday, December 20. So the rainfall accumulation forecast for the next 3 days until Tuesday, it will be rainy across Visayas, Mindanao, becoming more intense. You can see it here, the violet one. Okay, this violet color is more than 100 millimeters, so expect that up to 300 to maximum of 400 millimeters, and also over Palawan within that 3-day span. While here over the eastern sections of Luzon will also have a heavy rainfall, brought about by the northeast monsoon, including the Bicol Region. That's why we're experiencing some on and off rainfall. And for the wind, and now let's take a look and now let's take a look quickly for our wave forecast. So the wave forecast for this evening, here comes the LPA, which is Tropical Storm Kabayan. The waves here is around 3 to 4 meters, but once the system traverses Mindanao, it will start to go down. And we also expect waves of 1 to 3 meters here along Bohol Sea and into the Sulu archipelago area as the tropical cyclone traverses the area, okay, or traverses the Sea of Sulu. And there you go. That's the latest for this evening of Sunday. So we will be back again tomorrow to give you the very latest on Kabayan from Typhoon 2000. This is Mike Padua saying good night to all, and see you again within the day. Thank you so much for watching our channel. God bless to all.